This is Katie. During the PSEL program, I learned a lot about myself and what was important to me. Completing the self-reflection activities was difficult, but it taught me a lot about who I am and what values are important to me. I believe that a good leader should be authentic. And I also believe that being authentic is a great challenge for leaders. But I believe that those around them truly appreciate them for being authentic. Throughout my career as a leader in the future, I will strive to continue using the self-reflection activities to become as authentic as I can be. I believe it is important for those around you to trust what you're saying and to believe in what you're saying and that it is true to yourself. One of my favorite sessions during the PSEL program was creating a leadership vision. I also believe that people need to know that they have a purpose in what they're doing. I believe that having this purpose helps them feel satisfaction in themselves and the job that they are doing. Creating a leadership vision together for your department or organization is a great way to get everyone involved in a purpose and feel that they are contributing to the goals of the organization. This is just one of the many skills that PSEL has taught me and that I will continue to use in the future. I want to thank everyone for being involved in my PSEL journey, especially my learning team. Now I'm going to hand it off to Hannah to discuss her journey through the PSEL program. Here you go, Hannah.
Thanks, Katie. All right, where to begin? When I started PSEL, I was really interested and excited to learn more about myself, to find new ways to push myself forward, have my ideas and suggestions heard, and create a growth plan for my own success. The self-reflection exercises were critical to learning more about myself at a level that was probably deeper than I was initially comfortable with. But the more I wrote, the more I thought, and the more I thought, the more I wrote. Fleeting thoughts become more fully developed ideas now, and with my blog I have an outlet to share them. For this I am truly grateful. I've learned the importance of clear communication, understanding the culture, the environment that's around you, and the importance of building positive relationships. I have learned to embrace the strengths and skills that set me apart as an individual, but also to recognize the similarities that we all have in our journeys on becoming a leader. But the most important thing that I learned was, before you become a leader, success is all about growing yourself. Once you become a leader, success is all about the growth of those around you. I plan on taking the things that I've learned over the past year and sharing them with all of those that work with me and beyond. So thank you. And now I'm going to turn it over to Angie so she can tell you a little bit about her experiences. Take it away, Angie.
Thanks, Hannah. Hi, this is Angie Hardy. What did I learn most in PSEL? What does my SPAES board say about me? The key to effective leadership is communication. That is probably the #1 thing to learn. Always be positive, always listen, always be honest, and always be transparent. If you're complaining and negative, people are going to learn from that. That's what they're going to do. You need to set an example if you want people to follow you. Be aware of what's going on around you. That's probably the second most, or maybe as important as communication. Know when people are having a bad day. Know when people are having problems and aren't being honest with you. Pay attention to what's going on. They're going to make mistakes. Your reaction to them is going to be the most important piece. If you are positive and you give positive reinforcement and help them move forward and learn from those mistakes, they're going to continue to look to you and follow you as a leader. You need to learn from their mistakes as well. You need to be able to make mistakes and be honest enough to admit those mistakes and move on from them. Don't let mistakes hinder your forward momentum. People watch you, people listen to you, and you need to set the best example possible. One thing I've learned is if you can believe in yourself, others will too. You need to believe in yourself, you need to be transparent, you need to be honest and open. If you believe in yourself, others will too. Go ahead, Jason, it's all you.
Angie, thank you. Hi, my name is Jason Brown. I'm part of this PSEL class, and these are my team members. PSEL would not have been the same without my team, and it's been great to getting to know them, getting to learn with them, getting to experience PSEL, Penn State Emerging Leaders, with them. I've grown a great bunch, and I've seen the growth in them, and hopefully they've seen the growth in me as well. By surrounding oneself with insightful, by creative and intelligent people like the group that I have here, a leader is able to transform just a simple idea into a true vision. And there's a few things that I did learn about being a leader. 1, you always have to be on. 2, it's really about the community around you. And 3, it's about that honesty and integrity that you have inside of you. And if you work with those 3 things, and you perfect those 3 things, then you're going to be successful no matter what you do. You have to be conscientious of the time before you, the current time and the time leading ahead. You have to have a solid understanding of that before you can really actualize change and get the people around you to really foster that change. And the biggest thing of all is that you have to believe in it, to the core of it, yourself as a leader. What does it mean to be on? On means when you wake up, and when you're going to work, with everything that you do, go to meetings, talk on the phone, converse with other colleagues, answer email, that you always have to be in that mindset of being a leader. You have to be able to get yourself up, put yourself in that place. And it's not just about acting, and it's not just about performing, but it's about believing. And if you believe it yourself as a leader, then the other people around you will also believe. But it takes that 100% constant, all the time belief, always on belief, for that to work. Community. The community aspect is not just about making sure everybody, has pens and pencils in the office or gets a cup of joe in the morning. It's really about understanding who you are being a leader of, or being a leader for. And sometimes it takes the extra step to have conversations with individuals. Speak to them one-on-one. Go to the different groups inside your organization and really communicate to them and listen and understand what they have to say, where they are at in their lives, what motivates them, what hopes they have. That way, when you direct, when you give, when you inspire the vision that you have as a leader, 1, you're taking these people into consideration, for 1, with the utmost consideration, and 2, you're doing the best thing you can for everyone. Now, you're not going to get everybody all at the same time, but you certainly can do your best as a leader. And when you have those conversations with groups of people, when you have to stand on stage and speak to the world, the hardest part of a leader is to have that one-on-one conversation with the individuals in the crowd, while being able to speak to all. If I can speak just directly to you sitting in that chair, while also I'm speaking to everyone else in the chair, but you feel like I have that one-on-one connection with you, then as a leader, I am accomplishing my goal of sharing my vision, my enthusiasm, and my energy. Anybody can have a vision. Anybody can have a group of people and try to lead. Anybody can act like they are always on in a leadership managerial position. But the difference between a good leader, an effective leader, and one that is just somebody with a little bit of control and an idea is the third piece to my description, is the integrity aspect. If I have a vision and I have the community and I'm always on, what I need to do to actualize that in the best possible way is to work with integrity. I can't just break all the rules and break all the laws and hurt people in my process to accomplish my goal. I have to do it the right way. And I have to lead by example and to show others that this is the right way, whatever that way may be. See, it's not just about accomplishing things or reading books or anything like that. Being a leader really is about the entirety of oneself and giving oneself up to the greater good. That sounds like a superhero idea, but are leaders really that different from superheroes? Maybe we all are different superheroes. Maybe I'm the Flash and maybe you're Superman, or maybe we have, Iron Man or the Incredible Hulk, or the whole Avengers squad is sitting on the screen. We each have our own talents and our own abilities. But to take it to the next level, we always have to be on. We always have to focus on our community and the people around us. And thirdly, we always have to work with integrity. That's what my section is about on the site. That's what I am now living through PSEL, and that's what I hope that you live through too, as a Penn State leader, Penn State emerging leader. But since we've already gone through the emerging leaders class, I guess now we're leaders now, right? Now for the most stoic and impressive definition of what PSEL really is. Take it away, Tom.
Thanks, Jason. Coming into the Penn State Emerging Leaders program, I had gained a lot of leadership experience in an outdoor setting, such as through my involvement with the Center Region Emergency Strike Team, where I was a field team leader with their search and rescue operations. The program has really helped me to take those leadership skills that I've gained in outdoor settings and apply them more effectively to an office setting. Through a series of seminars, self-reflection activities, and exercises, I've built my self-awareness, developed my leadership philosophy, my leadership vision. I've had the opportunity to learn from leaders past and present. Conducting interviews with leaders on campus was one of the highlights of the program for me. I've also had the opportunity to build my creative thinking skills and think about different ways to approach problems as a leader in the office. I feel so fortunate to have been on this journey through the Penn State Emerging Leaders program, and I feel that I've gained the skills and the confidence to continue to develop as a leader here at Penn State. Thank you.